Ohayo gozaimasu, konnichiwa, konbanwa, guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Abend, guten Nacht, buenos dias, buenas noches, buenos tardes, bonjour, bonsoir, bienvenue, buongiorno, ahoy, akosamash, annyeong haseyo, assalamu alaikum, shalom, mokarimaka, ki orda, jin dobra, what it do? Hi, good morning, it's early morning streaming, it's early, it's morning, it's streaming. It's, again, I'm not going to belabor the point that it's not super early right now, it's fine. Had to drive the wife to work. Right, that's important. I had to take my wife to the train. Had to is a strong word. I have to drop my car off at the mechanic because I think I'm burning oil or something. Like you can smell something up with the car, which is really exciting because I think I've already spent like $2 to $3 grand on it this year alone in repairs. So I'm not trying to replace that car, but at the same time, it's like 10 years old, going for 11. 70,000 miles on it. To me, that doesn't seem like a lot, but modern cars, I guess you get what you get. But we'll drop it off and hopefully things will work out. So I wanted to have her car handy, just so I don't get like locked in at home and I have the ability to, sneak out if necessary, run little errands here and there. But because of that, then I gotta take her to the train station so she can get to work, so she can make money, right? Like that's some good stuff. She works from home a couple days of the week, and then a couple days a week she has to go in the office. Whereas I basically get to work from home most days. I will be going into the office though. Should be next week, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah, next week. So I got to figure out what I'm gonna do here as far as the stream is concerned. You might wind up catching some pre-recorded videos or shortened videos or earlier videos, or I don't know. I will figure something out though, and I'm gonna try to be better planned in general for like the occasional absence and sickness and all that stuff, so that I don't know. I would feel better about myself if I had a little bit of a contingency plan or two, right? I don't know how many contingency plans are enough, but I'd like to have some. I don't know how many contingencies you can run into, but the plan for what will happen if shit goes down, I'd like to get underneath my belt. So hopefully I'll figure out what that means as well. But hopefully everyone's having a good day. We're going to get back into Hades today. I'm in the middle of my 10 minutes of bullshit rambling. We are 3 minutes in. To explain the context of the 10 minutes of bullshit, because it actually nicely eats up some time. It's just to simply allow people a chance to hop on when they get the notification. The notification seems like it goes out a little slow, or at least mine do. Like I get the notification way after I think I should get it. And yeah, I figure everyone else is the same. So if I do it this way, I'm not getting too far into the game, I'm not getting to anything, people can catch up. And also there's the added benefit of, the pre-roll. There's the ads. So if I give a little bit of, someone is trying to join right now, they'll catch an ad and this will, it'll pad it out, right? It'll make it so that, they're not missing anything meaningful, right? That's our battle plan at least. But yeah, like I said, we're going to be doing Hades again today. Hades has been phenomenal so far. I've really enjoyed it. Make sure it's up and running. Roguelike. If you're watching this, you probably even know what Hades is already, if you haven't seen me play it. But yeah, random powers through random dungeon. Probably gonna die, and then maybe have a little bit more power and up. So, the couple runs I have had together, I have had together. A couple of the runs I've had that seem to work well. There was a strong element of synergizing the powers, right? Getting the vampire drain early, with the burst slash, getting that right up front from the word go, and then just padding my health. I could have got a little bit more deflect. I probably could have. I don't know. Could I have cleared the game? I feel like I was in a really good position. I died to that rat vermin thing after Elysium. I don't even fully understand why. The poison, the traps, something was like taking out huge chunks of my health faster than I can heal. So I don't know that I learned anything about that. And then yesterday, a pretty nice little run, again, where we sort of like focused on crits, right? Increasing the damage of the basic attack, and then bonuses with crits, and then the chaos. We got a bonus on top of the basic attack because of the chaos power. So yeah, it seems like chaos is very much the Isaac equivalent of the devil. You just have to sacrifice some health, but not the actual life bar. And usually go through like a little bit of a little bit of a, what do you want to call it? A little bit of a trial. Hey, you can't do this, or it's gonna be harder for you to do this for three rounds, and then after that you're good. So getting those all to kind of link up does seem to be the key to the game. But I am thoroughly enjoying it, and I am going to continue to try to prioritize keys to unlock weapons. I feel like that's where our next step is going to be is unlocking more weapons. We need 8 keys. We got 6 keys. So I'm going to try and get 2 keys. If we go out there with this Aegis shield right now, we get additional darkness. That's not a horrible idea. Angry Space Boy, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you swinging by. Godzilla fan. Yes. I'll go ahead and say yes. I am. When I was younger, I watched a lot of Godzilla movies, but I don't remember a lot of them, right? Like I was really young, but I always enjoyed them. I always liked Mothra and I always liked Godzilla. But the Blainezilla, so just so you know, that is legally distinctive video game dinosaur is the name of the little character there. It is legally distinctive video game dinosaur. That is not Blainezilla. I am Blainezilla. I also got that nickname because I have a huge head. You can't really tell, but I have an enormous head, and I have short arms. So I am personally structured the way a Godzilla might be built. So yeah, but that's legally distinctive video game dinosaur. Why can't I get my Mr. Sensual? Hey yo, what's up, buddy? Yes, please don't sue me, Tyler. Have I seen Shin Godzilla? Shin Godzilla was dope. I had put my order in for Godzilla -1, the 4K UHD, but I didn't get it. Like I got like a notice saying they couldn't fulfill the order. So now I'm debating, should I just go get it when I'm in Japan? We're gonna head to Japan in April. I'm thinking about maybe I just pick it up there. At least from what I heard, that one has the English track as well. It's the same problem with the Suzume, the anime. I don't know when it's going to come out in 4K. I do want to get that new Criterion Godzilla because I guess it has both the English and it has both versions, the original Japanese and the English. But it's, for me to this day, I like film in general. The first 5 to 6 seconds of the original Godzilla with the Godzilla roar, it's so compelling. You sit there and listen to it, and of course it's all like old school analog. It's like a fucking bass, a bowed vase, and just like all these. But there's something about it that's just like there's no other sound effect like that Godzilla roar. That first one with the dun. Like that, and even my loading screen, I don't know if you caught it, it's basically my loading screen is my attempt to kind of invoke that sort of shit. I threw it together in Acid. I'm not much of a musician, but like if you listen, there's like footsteps, right? I have footsteps in there, and I have like powering up, and I have like radiation, and like so yes, I am very fond of Godzilla. I own like no Godzilla merchandise though. Mr. Sensual, take out that trash, brother. -1 is very good. America is hateful for keeping Godzilla from me. It is an auto. It really is. It's there's movies that I really like the visual special effects of. I just rewatched the 1990 remake of Night of the Living Dead, which I feel is sorely underrated. That movie is woefully underrated. All of the special effects for that still stand up because Tom Savini really did a good job on it. He went out of his way to make sure that he only used like props when it was utterly necessary. The people getting shot in the head and shot in the body and the flesh, it looks good to this day. Like 30 years later, it looks great. And Godzilla is the audio equivalent of that. It's great. I recommend it. But thanks for stopping by, Angry Space. Well, yeah, I do like Godzilla. And when we went to Japan the second time, that was one thing I would do was actually go check out Godzilla. Was that Shinjuku? I think it's in Shinjuku. I should know this. Was it Shinjuku or Shibuya? We saw him. I did go see him. I was happy to see him, but they got the big Godzilla head in Tokyo, and it's dope. Where the fuck? I should know this, but I don't. Okay, it is. Okay, I'm not losing my fucking mind. Great. Welcome aboard, Angry Space Boy. If that's your first time stopping by, thanks for swinging by. If If there's any particular games you'd like to see, I should probably introduce myself. I guess I'm what they call a variety streamer is the term. I just like to play whatever. I bounce about. Big thanks. I play fucking whatever, and I probably shouldn't. This game right now is brought to you by of the chat, Mr. Sensual. This was a recommendation. Mr. Sensual gifted it to me. So when we last left off, though, I had discovered that you could toggle these powers, which I had no idea. I was just sitting there going like, I don't backstab, or I don't go out of my way to backstab. So this is pointless. This is dope, though. We're just gonna do a little bonus damage with our right up front. That's nice. Hades is very much my vibe. Oh, which Godzilla? I mean, which Godzilla? I guess the OG, the first one. I guess that is sort of, but I did really like Shin Godzilla. But I like the other thing, like you'll pick up on my stream is I also really like Neon Genesis Evangelion, and so having like the Hideki Anno Godzilla, like that works out well. 400 hours. I'm looking forward to your suggestions and advice because I am basically struggling. Well, not struggling. No, I take it back. I felt like I had a couple good runs. It was not a struggle. But I am still very much learning. Right now, I can tell you, my instinct is to save up 1,000 of my nicks and just get Death's Defiance level 3 over basically anything else. Thick Skin sounds pretty good, though. That is a little additional. You have like the biggest Godzilla fan in your chat. I'm sure I pale in comparison to most. Like I said, I don't like have like Godzilla merch. And again, it's been so long since I've seen a lot of films. Sometimes I'm like, wait, was that Godzilla? I don't remember that. But yeah, it's such a cool thing. It's such a wonderfully Japan thing. And yeah, I'm a big fan of it. Yes, Neon Genesis eventually. That's basically my subscription. If you went to see yesterday, Hope's Fate subscribed to the stream, but if someone subscribes, the animation that plays is again, it's basically my tribute to Neon Genesis Evangelion. I think I would not argue that. Like if someone turned around and said like, Godzilla versus King Kong is my favorite, I'd be like, okay, like, well, is it really? Shin Godzilla rates. I am picking the original Godzilla based solely on like some weird nostalgia. If I were to say to someone who has never seen Godzilla, which one should they watch? I would say Shin Godzilla. Right? Someone who's if like my nephews, right? Like my youngest one who's going like for 6. If he said like I want to watch a Godzilla movie, I would have him watch Shin Godzilla first. I would not start him on the OG Godzilla. Greater Reflex is also good. I don't dash as much as I should, though. I don't like. I don't dash. I should dash. Well, here. How about this? Why don't I buy it and see if I'll now dash? Right. Godzilla vs. King Kong is not bad. I use it as a flippant off the cuff example. It's not bad. I should also specify, like, yeah, I didn't see the new one. I didn't see the new Godzilla versus King Kong for context. I'm talking like the old one. That's just so important. I know.
Skelly, you worry something bad is going to happen if
you worry you'll be wasting your time. If you give that stuff away, don't expect to get anything back. Well, not after the first time, anyway. Usually. I'm just saying...
Don't get your hopes
up.
Maybe I just want to show thanks to my friends for its own sake.
Boy, this is a whole conversation here, right? Let's let them finish up. Mr. Sensual, you and Mr. Sensual get along well, because he's also on me to do that more. All right. Despite me not liking the shield and not being good with the shield and actually being bad with the shield, I'm going out to just get keys. Right? My goal here is not to do a clear. I don't think I'm going to do a clear. My goal is to get keys, right? So that being said, I'll get the shield, so I'll also get some darkness while I'm at it, right? Even though I'm not good with the shield. This is
one more time.
So 2016 so I came out and simply did not get it. Yeah. I have not seen any of If they're gonna have Curse Slash, I would... Oh, I could have got Curse Slash! I love Curse Slash! Hold on. Ferocious Guard. After blocking a foe, gain 20 damage. Your Bull Rush does 400 damage to armor. That, probably. During your dash, your special is faster and deals 200 damage. We'll take the Ferocious Guard because I've already had Breaching Rush. I've not seen any of Monarch yet, right? And I know that that's... People are out here talking about Monarch. I didn't watch it when we had Apple TV. I have to go get Apple TV again to watch the second season of Silo. I love those books. I think those are great books, and it's a really good, really good interpretation of them so far in the TV show. So I'll probably try to squeeze Monarch in while I'm at it. Let Del Toro make a word. Benicio del Toro. Benicio del Toro. Benicio del Toro. Yes. I agree. Benicio del Toro. He is in fact a Guillermo. Benicio del Toro is amazing, but Guillermo del Toro. Let's have more Benicio del Toro films. But yeah, Guillermo del Toro. He's something. I've been trying to figure him out for I don't know how long. Like he reminds me a little of who's the video game equivalent to him, I think, is Suda51. Suda Goichi is my favorite game designer, where he has such wonderful grand ideas, and sometimes you just wind up going, that was a hell of an idea. I'm slightly confused, right? Silo. Yes, Silo is based on Hugh Howley's book series. The first book is actually called, I might get the order wrong. The first book is called Wool. The second one is should be called Silo, and the third one's called Shift. It might be Wool, Silo, Shift. It might be Wool, Shift, Silo. But Wool is definitely first. Wool was the first one. It's kind of a post-apocalyptic people living in basically a silo, right? We live in a silo. And what does it mean to live in a silo? And any more that I kind of tell you on top of it is kind of a spoiler. But Tim Robbins is in it. He's pretty good in it. It's a good film. He's a fucker. That's fine like that. Yes, that's an excellent way of phrasing it. But yeah, and it's a good little TV show. Silo is, so I would recommend it. Poseidon, Athena, Poseidon, Athena, Poseidon, Athena, Athena. I do like Poseidon. You get the splash. The splash for the cast is so good. What power did I pick up? Because I'm not even doing it. After blocking, okay, so I should wait to block and then attack, and I'm not doing that. I'm a big fan of it. It's a really intriguing series of books. Not long either. Easy to read. It was, I want to say, like, it was one of the first books I come across that was sort of like a self-published on Amazon, and then he did get a publisher, and blah, 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 blah. But you can get it all as, like, a book series now. They're good books, too. Good read. I'm going to try not to die here. Visit our friend Chaos? Athena early?
I see you've made it all the way to Hallowed Elysium, cousin. A
And there.
significant way toward the surface. And if you
And
can get
therefore?
there the one time, surely you have what it takes to do it again.
Yeah, I can. But I don't know that I can beat that rat. Attack is strong and can deflect. We've gotten all of these before. Let's do the dash and deflect. I know you guys. Yeah. Divine Dash is the run winner. Now I just got to remember to dash. I do want to see Chaos, though. This might cost us the run, but I like...
Going in.
We need to go see Chaos. We need to go see Chaos. I have to. I gotta!
It's yours to shape as you see fit.
I have to.
The fate's design. Together we may twist that path a bit, if you would like.
Let's twist the path. Slothful. You have... Okay, hold on. Half speed... and then gain 39 health. I'm leaning towards that. Slain Phones toss an Inferno Bomb after you get one cast. I do like the cast, but we don't have enough doing it. You cannot earn money afterwards. Your special deals 42 damage. Let's, yeah, dude, Chaos seems great. I'll take the reduced speed. Let's go. Oh, fuck, that is slow. Here we go. But I got a shield. Like, you know, I'm just gonna... right? Like, I'm not running. When I'm sitting here like this, I ain't moving, so what's not really sacrificing a lot. I'll take the extra health. Right? Doesn't seem like it's impacting my speed there. Just need to dash out of the way. Flourish. Oh, shit. Except for when we land on the traps. Oh! 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 Alright. Wait till we defend. There we go. Damage. I have to keep counter punching. I just wait until you get hit and then return. Get out of the way. Oh, yep. I need to start doing the dash more. I will focus on the dash. I promise. I will try to focus on the dash. I will promise. I will try to be dash first. Look at me. Here's my dashing. Right, there you go. I'm gonna spam dash. Is this... I feel like... Oh, I use cast all the time. I love cast, but I didn't get any power for it yet. I like Dionysus or Poseidon for cast. I hate... so far, I've decided I hate Aphrodite for cast. But yeah, I do actually quite like... I like casting a lot. The one run I did was basically exclusively... It was like exclusively a cast run. I haven't gotten very, very far, but the first time I think I beat... first time I beat Meg was just by virtue of cast. Oh, you have to dash. Dash. Alright, I'll focus. I'm gonna... Here. Right? I'll practice. This is a safe spot to practice dashing. Right? This is a safe spot. This fucking dude. God damn it. This fucking dude.
Not yet.
There. You still your casting if there's a boot on. I know, but I just... It doesn't seem like it does, and it's nice. How do I want to phrase this? I do it all the time on bosses, but if it's on a single person, it doesn't seem like it's as useful. You're going to put the coin right next to the... Oh, fish.
I know you're out there, fish.
Hold on, we got a fish here real quick. Dash is good. Too early. Shit. You can do... Dash only run one day. I'd be interested in it. I'll keep working on it. Aphrodite versus the shop. 260 coins. It might be shopping time. 18 health, it's hard to ignore that. They take us down to 230. I'm sure a Chaos Gate when possible. I would love it, but we don't have the health to get into the Chaos Gate, so... We'll take a little bit of health. We'll sneak on in here. I like the Aphrodite dash, but if we're gonna have the Athena dash... Ooh, Dionysus. Can we get our cast? And we can still heal? Shit. Using a fountain restores all health and give bonus damage. Light. Not locked on. Oh, yeah, I didn't... I caught one fish once. I think I'm a little thrown off this. Did it have to go down all the way? Do you have to wait for it to tell you to push it? I'm scared of it. I'm scared it's going to go away. Like, all the fishing games I've played before, if you wait too long. So, I don't maybe understand the fishing mechanic quite yet. Dash causes hangover. No, we don't replace that. Using a fountain restores all health. It gives you bonus damage. If your life... Oh, sure. If your life is low after encounters, restore to the threshold 30%. Yeah. Why wouldn't... That sounds great.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
That sounds tremendous. And more Dionysus. That sounds phenomenal.
Right.
Oh, these dudes. Can I dash the explosives? Or no? Can you dash them back at them? You can. Okay. Fuck.
I'm empty.
Yep. Fucking smash him up. Alright, so I can dash those bombs back at him. That seems great.
Hello there, Dionysus.
Dionysus. Cast. Can I have the cast?
Here, I got something that ought to suit her style.
If I can have the cast. Drunken Dash, no. Gain life when you pick up nectar and gain 1 nectar. Now, no, your cast, yes, Festive Fog. That's the one I like. I do like the Festive Fog. And then 1 more turn and we'll stop being slow and we'll get bonus health and then we should be... Enjoy your drink. I'll be here. Take Dio special if you get it. Yeah. Cool. Oh, I love the lobbing, the grenades. Ah. Ah.
What do we have here?
Easy. What do we have? What? It's the gems. What do you mean, what do we have here?
Good.
Alright, easy. Alright, darker gems. I guess the dark. We need some more darkness. And then are we... Curse is lifted? Curse is lifted. Sweet. Took a little damage, but easy enough. Pomegranate, shop pomegranate. Increase the festive, increase our cast. They are. I agree.
The power of the gods.
Trippy shot, divine dash. I know you guys are dash, but come on, the divine shot, get that level 3. I mean that's some good times. That's good tidings. That's good tidings. That's a little additional damage, but like 180. Come on. Come on. That's where we want to go. It's fucking
Who's it going to be?
Meg.
Hey there,
Meg. Yep.
I have to level with you, Zagreus. For all we've been through, never once have I wanted you to meet my sisters.
Well, that's nice of her.
Can't imagine why not.
Does the story always go? Yeah, trippy shot, 100%.
My only regret was that you couldn't be there yourself.
You don't know what you're saying. There's a reason that they're not permitted in the house. Oh, come on. One of us is going back there now.
Quit moving, bitch! Oh, I forgot I still have skull earring, don't I? I forgot to put on my tooth. Alright, let's try to use a little more skill here. I love how much story is. It's just like never ending. We've been playing a lot of The Binding of Isaac, so it's kind of a refreshing, considering how Isaac's good, but there's not a lot of story in Isaac other than Mom trying to kill me. Speaking of trying to kill me, we're gonna die here. Yep, the witch gets me, huh? We can try. Fucking traps. It's a good game. It's a very fun game. I'm so bad at the shield, though. This is my... That's what's being demonstrated today to you here. Is how... Quit moving. Still, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough! I might not make it. I'm bad with the shield. What's your best weapon so far? Sword? Just the regular, what's the Stygian sword? It's simple enough. My best runs have been with the Stygian sword each time. My worst runs have all been with the shield. What's the bow medium. It's a different way of playing. When you're playing with the bow, you're basically playing like a twin joystick shooter almost. But that's medium. And the spear and me haven't had a lot of experience together. But if I can get 8 keys, then I'll check out that what is it? That fist, that glove, that thing, that whatever. We'll get after that. Yeah, that's it. That's what's... Yeah. Alright, heal.
Megara failed again.
Well, Father, I'm
Give me the
trespassing
tooth.
through your secret hole and going up.
Let's get an additional respawn here.
Go with that one.
106, we might be able to get... No. Nope. When Mr. Sensual comes back, he'll tell you to dash. He will. I mean, I can channel my inner Mr. Sensual a tiny bit. And his fervent belief is in dashing. He is team dash all of the time. He is Dash Rendar.
The Asphodel
I have heard the glove referenced. And then once I try it, then maybe I too will see. All right, looking forward to it. Pomegranate. Level up our trippy shot. Yeah, but with the way I kind of play video games is very carelessly. Things like the cursed slash, right, where you get the heal. That's more my style. I'm just not worrying if I get hit or not. Chiron's bow. Oh, up. Fucking hell. Quit getting hit. Magma. I keep burning myself. That's the downside to the dashing, is I always find myself dashing off of the fucking...
Delicious.
Trippy shot. Alright. So we get our minimum roundup. Thanks to Dionysus' power, we at least always have 30. That's something.
Dragons.
Gonna practice that a little here. Oh, you can't deflect those back. Has that been my problem? That I keep trying to deflect those big power wave looking motherfuckers, and I'm not allowed to. You'll get in control of it. Yeah, I see the fuck. I see the benefit to it. I just gotta learn to time it a little better. Alright. It's a little slow going, but we'll just do this here, like, work on that. Shit. You're just not dashing into... Is it dash into it or away from it? I feel like it's
From long ago, young man.
dash away from it.
I've no more need of it, of course. But how you found it, you shall have to tell me once you're here.
It's better if you dash more times in a row. Okay. I'll keep practicing it. What do we have last time? Heaven's Vengeance. After you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning. That's probably what I want. That's probably what I want. That's probably what I want. That's what I want. I think that's what I want. That's what I want. Chiron Shop, 140. Nothing tremendous for a $140. But maybe we'll get another key? Either or. Health up, 125. That's the simple one to me, man.
Don't spend it all in one place,
Right?
mate. Could use the rod of fishing there.
Oh, let's fish. All right, so I'm gonna wait for it to go down. Just have to not stop dashing when it hits you. Got it. Shit, too late. All right, I'll get the hang of the fishing. Is there a place to practice the fishing that's not in the dungeon? Like, is there like a part of the castle? Oh, Mr. Central, thanks for bringing me to work today. I appreciate it. It was very sweet. You did not have to do that. I'm glad you find my brand of content so compelling that you're going to be going to work with it. Fucking just smash, 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 smash. Smash, 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 smash. Problem is your shield is down, you have to dash with it. Oh. I definitely need to get the feel of it. Oh, alright. Let me take out the Gloomstone and I'll practice dashing on this dude. There. Right? Is that... Everybody getting close? Is that what we want? Is that more like it? I mean... I get nervous when there's dudes out. I want to engage them and attack them. Oh God. Is that a little better? Oh shit. Good, good. More like it. We'll get there. Dionysus. I don't know what we can get now. Take less damage when you're below 40 health. Let's do that. Let's do that. Additional bonus health. I welcome a bonus health. Okay, so we'll keep moving. We're getting a general. I'm not going to clear the game on this run, but we'll learn a little bit. We'll learn something about the game. We'll learn something about ourselves. It'll be fine. It's when they're back to back I'm having trouble. All right, so dashing into the shot, I think I'm following that. I think. Now, will that even do anything to the Gorgons? Becomes my question. Bad timing. Bad timing. What do you think? What do you think you'll learn about yourself? Be more patient. Right? Like I said, when I see a lot of guys on the screen, I want to like engage it immediately and get them off the screen because they can hurt me. And if I be a little bit more patient, be like, all right, we can handle this like one dude at a time, right? It's like real life. You know? You just deal with the problems you got. Don't try to do them all at once. Work big to small. So, yeah. Yeah. We can learn patience playing video games. We can learn patience. We can learn patience. Alright, where's our... I'm not into the gemstones so far. Like, I don't see any point in... Ooh, key, though. Alright, I know that's the harder path we want a key. So we're going to try to get the glove. We're trying to glove up. We're trying to glove up like it's the 1990s. That's a condom reference. I have a positive outlook. It's like playing Pong. It's like playing Windjammers. That's what I'm thinking of. I kept trying to figure out what this feels like. It feels like Windjammers on the Neo Geo. Flying power discs to those overseas. Oh! Keep on, keeping on. We're low on health, but we'll be okay. Nothing is over yet. Oh, these bitches. Shit. Oh! Things are rough. Low on health. Where are you at? We get laid eyes on this dude. Alright, is that my 8th key? That's my 9th key! We're good. If we die right now, we did what we set out to do. Right? Which was to get 8 keys. We got 9 keys. That's more than 8. Last time I checked. That's like 10 more keys. 95 coins is not enough for the shop. We'll just go and... we'll get over in here. See how it does. I do get it. The only downside to the dash at the moment is I'm losing sight of...
That's a relief.
Of offense. Right, sorry. So now we're going to do the Hydra. I don't know that I can dash kill the Hydra, but let's try it together, shall we?
Moving right along.
Let's see what we can do here. VS.
Bone Hydra, you look different.
Alright. So we can just dash those back, right? Let's try. Nope, that's not. Do that. Nope. Other attack. Wrong attack, Blaine. Not the attack! Yep. No, I'm about it. I'm getting it. I just gotta know when to actually... Slow going, but, you know, hey. These dudes, I don't know that they do any projectiles, right? So I just gotta kind of stay up on them. Take cover. Get our things. Alright, taking damage, though, that I'd rather not take. I don't know if I can clear this, not with this little health. Well, we got a revive still, right? So we might... Nothing's over. Yeah, I beat it before, but now with the shield. Sword. Sword one time, and then bow the other time? Memory serves? It was so long ago. It was earlier this week, so I can't remember. Right? I mean, just... Oh, painful. I don't know that the little Captain America toss here is doing much. Mostly the dash, I think.
Keep 'em coming.
Oh, we're still not dead yet. Not dead at least. Yeah, this is gonna be hard for me, but we'll try. Nothing is over. Oh. Ah, you bastard! The one time I needed a dash! I saw that excellent dash. Thank you. I had one good dash in there. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's the shield is not my... If I had a different weapon, maybe that dash, right? Like, but we got... Hey, set up to get 8 keys. We got 9 keys. That's a victory in my book.
You know? The ripples in the blood and everything, and sometimes somebody pops out of there like you.
Hey, buddy.
Staff and guests of honor, no one else. I sign them in and help make sure they have a pleasant stay.
Thanks, Hypnos.
Well, sign me in then.
No Achilles. Does Pops want to talk? Pet the dog.
More pets are certainly in order here.
Correct. I was like heartbroken when they made it sound like I was gonna have to fight Cerberus. But then I died shortly after, so maybe you do have to fight Cerberus. I shouldn't say that out loud. Maybe it's not too late.
You've decided to come home. Changed your mind yet? Or looking for more pain and suffering?
Can it be both?
Pain and suffering for sure.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Taught me to
Well, ¿por qué no
appreciate
los
those
dos?
things.
Why not both?
You keep telling yourself that,
Yeah.
boy.
I do like the story. If it seems like I button through it sometimes, it's not that I'm not finding it interesting. I read faster than I listen. Thank you. I appreciate it. I felt pretty good about it.
Good talk.
Thank you for helping me learn
Orpheus,
the shield. I will be a little bit more attentive to... Because here's the thing. Honestly, the dash power... The only dash that I saw was... I liked Zeus's because it hit him with lightning. But yeah, that's really good. That's my dash. I do like Dionysus's cast. I also do like Neptune's cast. As far as the base attack goes, I'm kind of... Daedalus, get me that curse slash. That's what I love. I love.
Why, it's that I've lost my muse, my friend. It
Muse
is
should
hard to
be
explain
what?
that.
Eurydice,
Have you not had
right?
Such moments in your life where you had lost the will to chase your passions.
Right. Eurydice was the muse, Orpheus' muse.
I
Riddy
suppose I have, yeah.
from the Chaos TV
Recently,
show
I
on
found my drive
Netflix.
again.
The main
That's
character,
why I
it
have
was
to get out of here.
Eurydice or Eurydice? Eurydice.
And I am truly happy for you, friend.
Something.
Alas,
Yeah,
I had
Eurydice.
no luck in my own search. Not that
Who I
I'm
think we
searching any
ran
longer,
into,
so I'll
right?
just be over here, okay?
In Asphodel. Meg, what's up?
We got off on the wrong foot from the start. Just what happens when you're born of Titan blood, I guess. It's for the best we haven't crossed paths much since.
But they're your sisters. I mean, they're family. You must have something in common. Some way of, I don't know, seeing eye to eye.
You're more my sister than they are to me, Dusa. I don't always agree with Lord Hades, but I'm thankful that they're not permitted in this house.
Good, I'm glad I got it right the first
I
time.
understand. I really do.
My recollection of the Greek and the Roman mythology, it's tenuous at best.
Deal you've got.
Oh, we could have got an additional key for 10 gems, which, like I said, I'm not doing a ton with those anyways. 10 gems for a nectar, though. I do feel pretty good about that swap.
Please.
Yes. And we will gift that to... We've done... Hold on. Who haven't we done yet? Who haven't... what's the... okay. Orpheus we've done. Eurydice we have not, right? We can't do anything with Theseus. Hades hasn't given us anything yet. Electo, Tiffany, Chaos. We've done Chaos. Meg, Charon, Nyx. So we've done most of the base ones, so this would have to be the loop around. We'd have to start getting these guys. You have a minor in the classics? Cool. I always appreciate... that's one of these things where, like, I would have liked a classical education instead of, like, you know, typical American public school. I would have really liked... I would have liked a classical education. You know, I see the benefit. I think it's kind of cool. But yeah, it's just something that, you know, as a kid, I read a lot about it, but I just don't remember. Reset talents. Oh, it does cost a key to reset talents. All right, let's get our glove. Let's get our glove on. Hold on. Let's not bury the lead here.
What's going on, Skelly?
Just gotta talk to you in a second. Glove.
This one. Twin fists of Malphon.
Ooh.
Strength combined surely cannot be stopped.
Both them
Those
fists.
are some paws.
Skelly,
What's up, buddy?
How do you know all this stuff, by the way? I mean, no offense, but you're a skeleton who just stands around. Yet you have this wealth of knowledge of the underworld.
Hey, I know people, pal. We'll just have to leave it at that. Now let's see you break some of these bones, huh?
No mercy. All right. So X to pummel. Got it? Rising cutter. Does he not say rising cutter? Like we're Terry Bogart here. Press X while dashing to dash strike. And then dash upper. Okay. Oh, so now we're playing Final Fight, right? So now it's going to be Streets of Rage. So if you take the sword, you're playing Golden Axe. If you take the shield, you're playing kind of Captain America and the Avengers. You take the bow and arrow. Like I said, it's kind of like you're playing like Geometry, or it's almost like a dual joystick shooter, like a Smash TV or something. And this is just gonna be like, these are different arcade games. And I'm here for it. All right, let's get back into the breach. Let's do another run. I'm trying to...
For their mistakes in life, the wretched shades of Tartarus are bound to me in death. However hatefully, they answer to me, quite unlike you.
Don't want to talk over story. If I would be going for anything right now, I reckon... yeah, Streets of Rage is dope. If I would be going for anything right this second, I guess... probably grinding out more Nyx? More Nyx and finding someone to give my my nectar to. That sounds gross when I said it that way. Like I'm like a pudgy, overweight, middle-aged man in like a seedy bar with a comb over. I'm just looking for someone to give my nectar to. That's creepy the way I said it. I need to find someone to give this gift to. Is what we've already done Artemis, so that's not gonna do us any good right now. So.
Catch your breath, decide, and then
what? Bonus. What do you got here? Hunter dash. Your dash strike deals more damage. Well, it sounds like I'm going to be doing dash striking here, right? Because that's what this thing... It seems like that's what you do with... It seems like what you do. I like the increased critical, though, on the fucking uppercut, though. That sounds good. I'm going to take that. 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 Right? Like, we're just going to go around fucking Mike Tysoning dudes. Just like... Yeah. Hop on down. Chaos. What's happening? What's happening? You know... Maidens aspiring to godhead and vice versa. Right? Yeah. We come from the love, blood, and rhetoric school of theater. You can have love and blood without the rhetoric. You can have the rhetoric and blood without the love. You can have love, blood, and rhetoric sequentially, concurrently, and simultaneously. But you cannot have love and rhetoric without the blood. The blood you see is compulsory. Flourish. We've already talked to Gift. It's like, yes, you did. Yes, you did. I felt it. We've already gifted Chaos. There's no reason to give Chaos. Sorry. Unless we want to romance Chaos. Big shout out to anyone who gets the love, blood, and rhetoric speech. Fucking big. Know that you're my people if you know the love, blood, and rhetoric. The blood being compulsory. When visiting, merely listen and accept my mark. Okay, great.
Merely listen, so it's just like when I get those messages from the Olympians. Wait, you did just prompt me, Master Chaos, didn't you? Or should I have?
Can I only have the blood? You can have just I mean So that's from Waiting for Godot. Not Waiting for Godot. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead. And I've only seen the movie. I've never seen the play. But yeah, that's Richard Dreyfuss's character. They play a roving troupe of thespians, right? They're of actors. They put on plays, and that was sort of like his whole thing of we deal with the classics, love, blood, and rhetoric, that type of thing. And then he goes through. You can have love and blood, but no rhetoric, and you can have rhetoric and blood, but no love, and you can have all three, but you can't have any without the blood, right? And the implication becomes as well, like, hey, you can also do like prostitution, right? And then Tim Roth it's Tim Roth and Gary Oldman. It's fantastic. It's a great movie. Watch Rosencrantz. That'll be my movie recommendation. We'll come back to that.
I cannot offer you advice, but you were prompted, yes. You may speak freely then or any time, despite my wishes that you not do so.
Great.
Absolute silence is my general preference. It may not be yours.
Alright, Pauper's Grasp. Next 3 encounters, you can't earn money, but you gain additional cast. I like casts. For next 4 encounters, you take 283% damage afterwards your dash strike. Next 4 encounters, your life is reduced by 38. Afterwards, boons have an 18% chance to be rare or better. I'm already going to be hurt. It's good. I don't know if it's on anything more advanced than DVD. If it's on Blu-ray or UHD, I haven't seen it yet. Yes. Oh, sure. Oh, I didn't know you're deaf. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are deaf. I'm sorry. Not deaf. Can I spell Rosencrantz and Guildenstern? All right, hold on. Audio processing. My wife has an audio processing disorder. I don't think we knew, or I wasn't told about it, but she was diagnosed it as a child, and it was just kind of when her father mentioned it, like in passing, like in a text message. I'm like, wait, you have an audio process? She goes, oh yeah, I was diagnosed with it. I'm like, I might even too. So here we go. So this is it's a play, but it's also a movie by Tom Stoppard. It's basically you might know this because your background. It's following Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, who are sort of part characters in Hamlet, right? So they're Hamlet's friends from school, and it's like, is she also autistic? I thought she was. She's not been diagnosed. We'd go see like a therapist together, almost like joint counseling, marriage counseling. I'm 1,000% on the spectrum somewhere though. he's been like, it's like, oh yeah, that's the same thing with ADHD as well. Like I didn't know I had ADHD until like, now like I'm like fucking 45, right? Like I had no idea. It's just like, oh yeah, you have ADHD. Yeah. So she's not. He said that she doesn't appear autistic, but I probably am. But I do love her very much. And I do drive her insane. But yeah, it's very good. I enjoy it, and it's really interesting to watch. The movie itself gets into. It's very existential. We'll just say that it gets very existential, but it's cool. So yeah, because Hamlet is my favorite Shakespeare. Well then I don't have to tell you who Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are. So yes, it's about them. right? Watch it. Watch it. It's great. I will take the Pauper's Grasp. I would like an additional cast, please. I guess there's no downside to getting more keys. I've heard people say it's a very good play, but like I said, I've never seen it. See if we can make heads or tails of this shit. I am too. I always want to preface that if I say something like, "Oh, my wife did this" or "My wife said this," like I love it very much. Like, you know, these two things are mutually exclusive, right? You can love someone and have them occasionally drive you nuts. Is this eventually open? I feel like that's gonna open. The same way I'm sure I drive her insane. But we drive each other crazy, so hey, we're here together. Ooh, just like we can get this up to just do all crits. We'll just walk through this game. Is the dash upper the same as the regular upper? As far, yeah, it seems like it is. You get the bonus on that as well.
All clear.
All right. Dionysus. The whatever, that one that keeps you alive. I'd like that power, please. This is funny. This is so measured and precise compared to the way I was using the shield, which is just like bash, 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 bash. Like you just walk up on this dude and press the start button or select button, right? Like it's.
Oh, Dionysus.
Do you love your partner even if you don't drive them? Yeah, I mean, I think that's part and parcel to it. It's what I've told her before.
Tell you, I cannot believe that little
First and foremost, she's my friend. As much as anything else, she is my friend. And unfortunately for her, part of the way I show my affection to my friends is just like messing with them. Your attack inflicts a hangover. That does sound good. I love Trippy Shot though. But if we're gonna be sitting here punching dudes a lot, we'll take Trippy Shot. We'll take Trippy Shot. We'll take Trippy Shot. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. We're gonna get the bonus cast, right? That's the power we got is 4 cast. So let's that's the cast I like. Let's do it.
Anyone there?
Get our key, get some health, bounce on out. So what's that? That's Dionysus or Artemis or Poseidon. I'd like to get Poseidon's power. So like, let's do Poseidon. Or should you always do this? Because it seems like you get 2 powers for this. This is a 2-for-1, isn't it? It's always a 2-for-1. Let's do the 2-for-1. We don't play video games afraid. Just because it's difficult doesn't mean we don't do it. Dionysus, can you keep me alive? High tolerance. Take less damage when standing. I didn't know I took damage there at all. Sure. I didn't know you took damage. Any pets? 2 cats.
I guess you got me. Now, why don't
One
you
is
go take a shot
one
at
is
this?
named Chris. The other one is Captain Gravy Boat. A army captain, not a navy captain. Captain Gravy Boat. I do. No, we love cats. I like most animals. My favorite animal overall might be a penguin. I like penguins quite a bit. I also am very fond of... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Hold on. Oh, mercy. I like sea otters. I think they're cool, too. Right? Sea otters are cool in my book. Oh. Yeah, so this is rough. She's going to kill my ass. Now I know. Don't not pick Artemis. Try to get out of this alive. Holy shit. Can't hit this dude to save my life. But yeah, I think a penguin might be my favorite animal, sea otter. Yeah, they are. And they're wonderful cats. Penguins are great. I like a penguin. It looks like they're wearing a tuxedo. They walk neat. They swim underwater. Yeah, they're good animals. Any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. I would love that. I would love that. Oh, I'd love that. Are the hardest in the guard challenge? It seems. Oh, in retrospect, yeah, I lost a life on that. It probably wasn't worth it. I can see that. All right, so what do we have here? Your special deals 20% chance, 15. So everything now has a good chance to deal critical. So we've evened out. So I don't have to always uppercut. I can do both. It seems like it. Health or Dionysus. I guess with 4 health left. Health. If we survive. All right.
May I help you?
Bob and weave. Ah, shit. Bob and weave. Yeah. Well, I probably won't make that mistake again. I don't think I haven't picked against her, so. I haven't done a lot of those, like, you know, nerd box rooms where it's both flavors, right? Like, so I have a lot to learn. That's what I said. I have a lot to learn. That was how I prefaced this run, is I have a lot to learn. Speaking of runs, this will most likely be win, lose, or draw here. When I die, we'll probably be done for the day, so I gotta go get ready for work. Oh, God. The business world waits for no man.
A gift.
282. What you want to offer me? Additional 50? Sure, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. There, how do we do?
I should not be the supervisor here.
Not much health left, but we got 40 of the things. 40 of the things. 40 darknesses. I do like these fists, though. I would. Is there a like a curse / equivalent for these where you heal when you do damage? Because I'd love that. That would be my idea of playing a video game. It's just fucking smashing dudes with these. I've already started not dashing. I need to dash more. I need to dash more. I need to dash more. Dashing, yeah. Dash here. Oh, love Festifog. We love it. Nope, nope, nope. 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 But fight didn't heal me! There's a dataless hammer that recovers your health. Oh, I'd like that. That would be a good data list. Ocean's bounties. Your dash knocks away enemies. Yep. There. Make me dash more. Alright, make me dash a little bit. If I don't have a power, I'm just like mentally not encouraged to do it. We'll go, since we're almost dead. We'll check out Charon. Is this not Charon's shop? No, it was more money. Those mistakes were made. Tight quarters, though, favor us. A nice little narrow playfield, right? Works for us, not against us. Let's go get this asshole thrown out. Fucking mines. Whoa! There we go. Little clustered together rooms are good when we have all that festive fog, right? Now we'll go to the shop. Buy some nicks, buy some key, buy something. We got what, 283? All right.
Should help keep me going.
And then Ares. I mean, we're gonna die without it, so I guess we kind of have to. We're about to fight Meg, so here we go. Not a lot of health. Couple revives.
Sure enough.
There you are.
Not Meg, the other one.
If you're no god, you're nothing but a piece of trash, born into all of this. And you don't even want it.
Why is that pot gold? See that gold pot?
You seem to have me all figured out. And here
That's
I thought
different.
we were still getting to know each other.
Well,
Electo.
you know what I want? Here.
Goddess of the chilies. Goddess of Syrian... Syria? Middle Eastern chilies. Hold on. We ain't dead yet. Nothing's over yet. The last time I fought her, I was kind of overpowered. I just stood in front of her and just beat the shit out of her. So I don't know what her patterns are or nothing, right? Like, this might as well be the first fight. As evidenced by my getting chewed up here. Holy shit. Oh god. No! It was a good run! 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 Especially, okay, yes, that is the thing. Oh, that's rare! I did that work order like 5... I feel like I did that a while ago, and that's the first time I saw one.
I guess Electo wins this round.
That's kind of rare. It seemed like it. The one who just screams murderer... when we fought her, when I fought her, I had like, what, the world slash, and I had like bonus crits and extra, we were just like hitting them for like 700. It's just like, whack, 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 whack. Hypno, we didn't find anyone to gift our nectar. I didn't find anyone to bequeath my nectar to offer my blessings, the blessings of my juice. I have to find someone to give the nectar to.
Normally, she doesn't kill anyone. She likes keeping them alive. For quite a while, really. Hurts them still, but doesn't kill them off. I guess she really doesn't like you, huh?
I guess so.
And then... a chilies!
Sir, there's something I've been wondering about your codex. The words are yours, and yet it's through my actions that I'm able to absorb them. Is that how mortal scriptures always work?
Ah. You have to understand, lad. I've been here in your father's realm.
Tisiphone is the easiest. Okay. It didn't seem hard. She
You can undo those bindings over time.
Okay, is that where we should keep out? Yeah, Tisiphone seemed like trivial. It was just kind of like smack, 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 reset. All right, well, smack. I mean, you could, like I say, if you were super interested, you could like watch it. But it wasn't.
Angry Space Boy just followed.
Angry Space Boy, thank you for the follow. You're an officer, gentleman. You're a gentleman. You're a scholar. You're all good things rolled into one. I wish nothing but the best for you.
I just wanted to apologize because I think maybe I didn't act very appropriately.
They gave you really?
But I just
Legally distinctive video game dinosaur gave you the heebie-jeebies? I'm sorry to hear that.
Just hope I'll have another chance.
Deucer, please, there's no need to apologize. You've been doing a wonderful job, really.
Legally distinctive video game dinosaur is friend, not foe. Everything is okay.
You really mean it, Prince? Thank you. Thanks so much.
I could see that. Alright. We could keep giving, because Dad has a, Hades has a, I don't know why I keep pausing. Hades has a lock on it, so maybe we should give him another one to unlock something. So we'll go ahead and we'll give him, oh, I can't.
It is plain to me that you are helping
Oh,
him.
that's what the lock is.
In spite of my insistence, you do not. What do you expect that I should do about this, Nyx? What would you do in my position?
Yeah. I'll try not to. I've actually been asked, I'm a bad streamer. I've been asked not to talk about my nectar now. Previously, I was making a joke where we were rating a VTuber, and I was just like, a VTuber, and I felt like I was being dismissive. I'm like, I don't want people to think I'm making fun of VTubers. I'm the opposite of a VTuber. I'm a skin tuber, and someone didn't care for that. Like, please don't call yourself a skin tuber ever again. Yes, good. Legally distinctive video game dinosaur is to be loved.
Hades, my relationship with him remains unchanged. It is the very same relationship from when you first requested I take care of him. He has my full support and always shall.
What good is any one of you? He's not even your son, and yet you coddle him.
Not your son.
You know as well as I that
You
he
have
cannot
Beekeeper.
succeed. You fill his mind with harmful delusions.
I'm down with that.
If that is what you want for him, then please, proceed at pace.
No, it's fine. I like beekeepers too. I think beekeepers are cool.
Again, because of me.
No, not YouTuber. No, I called myself a skin tuber. Yeah.
Anything I can do to
Because
help
I'm not
find
made out of
you,
virtual. I'm made of skin. It's fine. It's gross. Both skin tuber.
I fear my muse is long since lost to me, my friend. Though truly, thanks for asking. I suppose she must be out there somewhere still, since I once traveled across this land in search of her, and found her then. But that was quite a while back.
Wait, you found her? What happened?
Well, this was back when I was still alive, you understand.
She's still out there. We've already met her.
Why?
You've met her.
He doesn't care for anyone to leave this realm, and basically now I'm stuck here as well.
You know who it
Not
is.
seen her since.
Say her
I'm
name.
Not much for travel anymore.
It's like the end of the goddamn never-ending story. Say her name, Orpheus. We know who it is.
I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you for letting me know.
I appreciate the sentiment, my friend. Though please don't worry about her or me. I mean, we're dead. We're fine.
It's a healthy attitude to have. Alright. Let's head on back. Maybe purchase an upgrade. Maybe purchase an upgrade. Maybe we get an upgrade. Thick skin is good early on, so you did mention that, so let's go ahead and let's thicken up our skin. Alright, there we go. So that should help. Next go around. Do I have... Let's look at what we have equipped out. I do like those gloves. I would be...
Special delivery for you back there, boyo.
Oh.
Look at that.
Is that a gun? Is that like a shotgun? What is that?
Can't open this yet.
Alright, so we might have to get involved in that shotgun next. Lucky Tooth is good. Okay. Talk to their dude here.
Advice, boyo. You run across a guy like me out there, you just give him a good...
Okay, he's already told us that.
Mate.
Alright, so yeah. That seems like a good stopping point. When we come back, most likely tomorrow. Tomorrow will be interesting. Actually, tomorrow is going to be weird. Her name is my beautiful wife. It actually is, yeah. Tomorrow might be a little bit weird. I might have to do a pre-recorded video because I have to take my wife into work tomorrow and drop her off. So I don't know if there's going to be enough time for me to come back and stream. I'll try. It does look like a gun. I'll try to juggle the two. We'll see how it works out. But I got to drop her off. And I'm not going to be like, all right, honey, I'm going to drop you off at 4:30 in the morning for your office job at 8 a.m. Right? That seems kind of cruel. But I might be able to make it back in time. We'll see. So you might see me live. You might see a pre-recording. I'll figure out in the morning. I've been working on triggering the recordings remotely. And by working on, I mean I'm nowhere near ready to have that exist. But I think there's a way I can do it with StreamerBot. I think I could do it. I think I could launch for my phone oh shit, I got a cold or something. I'm just going to kick off a pre-recorded stream, have it run, play, and kill. There's no way I'll have it ready for tomorrow. I shouldn't say that. It's not going to be ready for tomorrow. It can't be ready for tomorrow. But I do have the idea. But we'll see. But in the meantime, I am thoroughly enjoying this game. When I do come back to Hades, we won't worry about what day it is. The thing to be done will be, let's keep trying to unlock shit. I'm going to stick with the fist for a little bit. Maybe we'll try to get the 8 keys and we'll... You probably won't be awake at midnight tomorrow, so you won't mind. Well, whatever time zone whatever time zone you have, you know, I'll try to accommodate. I'm usually going to be streaming like roughly this time. Like it's going on to 8:30 my time. I like to start maybe about 6 a.m. my time. Sometimes it's 6:30, sometimes it's 7. You know, we can't control these things. I will do my best to have fun with my cool wife. In the meantime, thank you to everyone who's watching. Angry Space Boy, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for visiting. Thanks for helping. Thanks for the follow. If you can make it back, please do, because I'm now a Dash convert. I will keep trying. I'll keep practicing. But yeah, if you have any other insight, let me know. Mr. Sensual, as always, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for taking me to work. I appreciate it. I don't know if this means I'm formally part of the union, but if I do get like a union card, I'm looking forward to it. We'll use it in good health. We'll find someone who we can raid here. In the meantime, I'd like to thank everyone else who's watching me. I appreciate you watching me play video games. You don't have to watch me play video games yourself. You could have watched something utterly unrelated to video games. You could have watched Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead, the film that I was recommending to Angry Space Boy. Tom Stoppard's play in the form of a movie. Tim Roth, Gary Oldman, Richard Dreyfuss, but not a lot of Richard Dreyfuss, but like a good amount of Richard Dreyfuss, and a really good Richard Dreyfuss. A kind of existential movie that's built around in some ways, what happens to fictional characters when they're not in the story, right? To put it another way, it's probably unnecessary. If you watched, like, you know, Willy Wonka, what were the Oompa Loompas doing last week? Right? What were Oompa Loompas doing before the tour? The kids came on tour. That type of shit. But you didn't watch Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead. You watched me play video games. I may never understand your decision to make that, but I appreciate you making it nonetheless. To everyone who wasn't watching me, I'd like to thank you for not watching me. I appreciate when people don't watch me, because I appreciate when people leave me the fuck alone. Thank you again, Angry Space Boy. Let's find out who we can raid. The answer is, I'd like it if TalTube was streaming. I'd like it if Ginnerbaum was streaming. Paperweight is streaming. Our dear friend Paperweight, who does The Binding of Isaac. We'll go raid him. And I hope everyone has a good day. Peace out and deuces. We'll see you tomorrow. Maybe a video. I'll see you.